Here are the top new features of the 2022 Apple TV 4K. Let's skip the intros and jump right into it. The first top new feature of the Apple TV is the A15 Bionic processor. Apple has upgraded the CPU in the Apple TV 4K, and at this point, it is basically overkill. The old Apple TV 4K was not slow by any means, and Apple says you can see faster opening of apps, but it also seems like they're building in plenty of headroom for some impressive gaming. Next up on the list is internal storage. Apple has upgraded the internal storage from 32 or 64 gigs to 64 or 128. So now you have a choice of how much storage, and they are twice the capacities as you had before. Plenty of room for storing lots of apps or more games. Then we have HDR10 Plus. Apple has long supported HDR and Dolby Vision on its set-top boxes, but it did not support HDR10 Plus. HDR10 Plus is essentially the royalty-free version of Dolby Vision and is largely seen on Samsung TVs. Like Dolby Vision, it's able to apply things to each individual frame rather than the video as a whole, producing more realistic and better-looking images. Number 4 is an updated design. Not a redesign, mind you, because it still looks pretty much like it did before, but it now lacks the TV logo on the top and now just showing an Apple logo, and it is both smaller and lighter. It is 0.24 inches shorter, 0.24 inches narrower in width and in depth, and it's cut the weight from 15 ounces to 7.5, because Apple has a new fanless design and was able to get rid of the fan on the inside to take up less space and weigh less. The Siri Remote. Apple just released a redesigned Siri Remote with the previous generation Apple TV 4K, but as Apple moves to remove Lightning from its product lineup, the new Siri Remote has adopted USB-C. Unfortunately, there's still no Find My capabilities here. Memory. The updated Apple TV 4K has gone from 3 gigs of built-in memory to 4 gigs. This isn't going to make a big difference, but it should help you as you move between applications quickly resume them because it's able to store their previous state in memory versus having to clear them out as that memory buffer fills up. Let's talk about the new lower price. Apple has cut the price of the new Apple TV 4K significantly, going from I believe $179 all the way down to $129 for the entry-level version. The entry-level version connects over Wi-Fi and has 64 gigs of storage, or you can double the storage to 128, add an Ethernet port, and allow the Apple TV to act as a Thread border router for only $20 more, making $149. So even that high-end version is much lower than the prior Apple TV 4K. Finally, we have QMS VRR. This is a feature that you're really not going to see for a little while because TVs still don't yet support it, but it stands for Quick Media Switching and is basically a feature of HDMI 2.1, and it allows you to automatically change the frame rate and content of your Apple TV without the TV going black as it refreshes that frame rate or resolution. It may seem like an incredibly minor thing, but it is really annoying whenever you go to change your frame rate or TV settings and the whole TV goes black, you wait for it to come back on. Yeah, that'll be a thing of the past with QMS VRR support. So those are it. Those are the big new features of the updated 2022 Apple TV 4K. Let me know what you think on Twitter at Andrew_OSU, and if you'd like to grab one of these for yourself, there's a link for them down below in the description.